Hey YouTube, today I got an updated heroic deck profile. I made a couple of changes to improve it and make it seem a little bit more faster in terms of how it plays in getting Grandsoil, the Elemental Lord, out. They didn't get any new cards from Cause of Blazer, but that's okay. I just took this time to refresh the deck a little bit and keep it a little bit more current. So, I still got triple heroic challenger double lance. He's the best one out of the challengers. And to get him in the graveyard, to fix consistency issues with getting him in the graveyard so that you can use his effect and then exceed someone, I still have 2 Dust Knight. He's really good. He's kind of like Armageddon Knight for Earth monsters. And then he also helps set up for Grandsoil, the Elemental Lord. So those are like the 3 other non-heroic monsters. Then I've got triple heroic challenger Swordshield. This one is basically a hand trap that protects the heroic monsters. And then triple heroic challenger extra sword. He's just really good. He boosts the Exceeds monster when you use him to overlay by 1,000 attack. And then 1 heroic challenger Spartan. He's down from 2 to 1. 1 just seems to be the right number for them. So those are the heroic challengers. For the other warrior monsters, triple Goblindbergh up from 2 to 3 because you really want to spam Exceed summon as fast as you can. So Goblindbergh helps you get your rank 4s out. And then 1 Koa'ki Meiru Bergzak, he's just really good in a warrior deck. 1's enough. And then 1 Maxx, it's an earth, so it works with Grandsoil. And it's a pretty decent card overall. And then 1 Sangan to search out whatever you need. And the last Earth monster, 1 Neo-Spacian Grand Mole. It's just really good for this deck in general, because there's a lot of Earth monsters. For the for spell cards, triple heroic chance. This is used with Excalibur for your OTK. And going with the sword theme, I have 1 Swordshield Revealing Light, just to help you stall or make them waste their Typhoon. So that goes with these guys. And then 1 Rhoda, 1 the Warrior Returning Live, and 1 My Body as a Shield. It's the cards with Marauding Captain on them. And then 1 Forbidden Lance and 1 Book of Moon. Those are my quick plays. And then my staples, Monster Born, Dark Hole, Heavy Storm, and just 1 Typhoon. The idea here is to quickly spam Exceed summons. So you don't really have enough room for another Typhoon. So to fix that, I have 1 Trap Stun. When you're ready to go for a big push, you just activate Trap Stun and just go off, or wait for them to use a Torrential Tribute and then stop them, or stop Mirror Force to Trap Stun. And then I put back in 1 Heroic Retribution Sword. This was absent from my Abyss Rising edition of the deck. It's back at 1 now. It's not that good, so I just leave it at 1. And then 1 Solemn Warning, and 1 Mirror Force, Call the Haunted, and double Compulsory Evacuation device, because they're super good at stopping Exceed monsters. For the extra deck, you mainly want to run Heroic Champion Excalibur, either 2 or 3. That's usually how your OTK is going to work. And then Heroic Champion Kusanagi and Heroic Champion Gandiva. So those are the heroic specific ones. And you can also run 2 Blade Armor Ninja, because they're pretty good in a warrior themed deck, as well as Utopia and Gagaga Cowboy. And then I guess One-Eyed Skill Gainer or whatever else you have, or even like more generic Exceed monsters like Maestroke and Steelstorm Roach. So that was basically the deck. Heroics are still a pretty strong deck overall. As always, guys, rate, comment, subscribe. Thanks.